Story time, kids! Hee hee!
Once upon a time, in the most magical pond you've ever seen, where water lilies bloomed like jewels and fireflies danced like fallen stars, lived a very special little frog with the biggest heart, but the tiniest hop.
Why can't I jump like everyone else? What's wrong with me?
This is the story of how one tiny light changed everything. A story about friendship, courage, and discovering that being different is actually quite wonderful. Meet Dadu, the sweetest, kindest frog in the entire pond. He loved watching the water lilies bloom and listening to the morning bird songs.
Good morning, little dragonfly. Hello, busy bees.
But when it came to jumping, well, that was a different story altogether. Come on, Dadu, let's have a jumping contest.
Oh, maybe next time.
Every day, the other frogs would gather for their grand jumping contests.
Watch me leap clear across the pond.
I can jump higher than the cattails.
Dadu, your turn. Show us what you've got.
Here I go. 1, 2, 3.
Other frogs, trying to be kind. That was nice, Dadu. Maybe you'll jump higher tomorrow?
Maybe.
As the days passed, Dadu began to feel more and more left out.
I practice every day, but my hops just won't get bigger. I watch them soar through the air like they have magic in their legs. Why don't I have that magic too?
Dadu started spending more time alone, wondering if he'd ever find where he truly belonged. One especially quiet night, when all the other frogs were fast asleep and dreaming of their next jumping adventure, Dadu sat alone by the water's edge.
I wish I had just one friend who understood what it's like to be different. Someone who wouldn't mind that I'm not like everyone else.
The moon seemed to shimmer on the water, as if it was listening to Dadu's wish. Just then, like an answer to his wish, a tiny light began to flicker nearby.
Excuse me, are you okay? You seem so sad.
Oh, a firefly. I didn't expect anyone to be awake. I'm Dadu. What's your name?
I'm Jugni, and I couldn't help but notice you sitting here all alone. Why aren't you sleeping with the other frogs?
I don't really fit in with them. Why aren't you flying with the other fireflies?
My light isn't bright enough. When all the fireflies fly together, they create these amazing light shows in the sky. But my glow is so dim, they can't even see me up there.
That sounds exactly like how I feel. The other frogs are such amazing jumpers, but I can barely hop from one lily pad to the next.
You know what though? I've been watching you. And you seem so gentle and thoughtful. You notice the little things that others miss.
And your light. It's not dim at all. It's gentle and beautiful. It doesn't hurt my eyes like those super bright lights do.
And just like that, something magical happened. Two lonely hearts found exactly what they'd been searching for.
Would you like to be friends, Dadu?
I would love that. More than anything, Jugni.
From that moment on, neither Dadu nor Jugni felt alone anymore. Every night, when the pond grew quiet, Dadu and Jugni would meet for the most wonderful adventures.
Climb on my back and I'll light the way. There are so many amazing places to explore.
Wow, I never knew this part of the pond existed. Look at those beautiful water flowers.
And look how perfect your gentle hops are for exploring all these hidden spots. The big jumpers would leap right over all this beauty.
You're right. We make a pretty good team, don't we?
Together, they discovered secret coves, the sweetest water lilies, and the most comfortable rocks for stargazing. Each night brought new discoveries and new lessons.
Dadu, watch how you can use your small hops to land so precisely. You never disturb the sleeping water beetles or scare the baby fish.
I never thought of it that way. And Jugni, your gentle light helps me see all the details I usually miss. Those tiny dewdrops on the spider webs look like diamonds.
And your patient way of moving means we can actually enjoy each beautiful moment instead of rushing past everything.
They realized that what made them different also made them perfect partners for exploration. One night, Jugni had a wonderful idea.
Dadu, what if we create our own show? Not jumping high or flying fast, but something that's uniquely ours.
What do you mean?
Watch. When you hop in your special gentle patterns, I can trace lines of light in the air above you.
That's incredible. It's like we're painting pictures with movement and light.
They practiced night after night, creating the most beautiful, magical performances. Dadu would hop in graceful patterns while Jugni painted streams of golden light across the starry sky. Word of their magical shows began to spread throughout the pond.
Have you seen Dadu and Jugni's light show? It's absolutely enchanting.
It's like nothing I've ever seen before. So graceful and beautiful.
Soon, creatures from all around the pond would gather to watch their performances.
Do you think they'll really like it, Jugni?
We're not trying to be like anyone else, Dadu. We're just being ourselves. And that's what makes it special.
And they were absolutely right. After one particularly magical performance, something wonderful happened.
Dadu, that was amazing. I never knew hopping could be so graceful and artistic.
We were so focused on jumping high and far, we never thought about creating something beautiful.
Jugni, your gentle light creates the most beautiful patterns. It's way more interesting than just bright flashing.
Really? You mean that?
We just learned to work with what makes us special instead of wishing we were different.
From that night forward, something amazing happened at the pond.
Can we try making art with our jumps too?
Could we create different kinds of light patterns?
Soon, every creature was exploring their own unique talents. The big jumpers learned to appreciate graceful movement. The bright lights learned to create gentle, beautiful patterns.
There's room for all kinds of talents here.
Being different isn't something to hide. It's something to celebrate.
The pond became filled with all kinds of wonderful creative performances every night. And so Dadu and Jugni became legends in the pond. Not because they changed who they were, but because they learned to love who they were.
I used to think being different was a problem to fix.
But we learned that being different is actually a gift to share.
Their friendship showed everyone that when we embrace what makes us unique, we don't just find happiness, we create magic. And the brightest light of all isn't the loudest or the biggest, it's the one that helps others shine too.
True friendship means celebrating what makes each of us special.
What makes you special and unique? Just like Dadu and Jugni, you have amazing talents waiting to be discovered. Tell us about your special abilities in the comments below. If you love this magical friendship story, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our latest heartwarming adventures. And please share this story with someone who needs to hear that being different is actually wonderful. Want to hold these beautiful stories in your hands? Check out our collection of beautifully illustrated children's books in our Amazon store. Just scan the QR code on your screen to discover all our magical tales. Looking for more enchanting stories like this one? Visit our website at onceuponastorytime.in to read this story and discover many other interesting tales that celebrate friendship, courage, and the magic of being. Perfect for bedtime stories and car rides. Listen to this story and many others on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Spotify, and all your favorite streaming services. Let Dadu and Jugni's adventures accompany you wherever you go. We'd love to hear from you. Comment below and let us know what you thought of this presentation. Did Dadu and Jugni's story touch your heart? What's your special talent that makes you unique? We read every single comment. Until our next magical adventure, remember, your differences aren't flaws to fix. They're gifts to share. Keep shining your unique light.